this motherfucker looking clean in this bitch. And the shit that's in my pocket, camo green in this bitch. Keep it sharp just like a soldier, staying mean in this bitch. Yeah, I took a couple L's, but I redeemed in this bitch. Moving like a general, I got a team in this bitch. Got the vision, got the hunger, got the steam in this bitch. And the pressure made a diamond, now I gleam in this bitch. They was sleeping on the nigga, let them dream in this bitch. I'm like Martin Luther King, I got a dream, nigga. Catch me scrolling through the paper, not the screen, nigga. Yeah, I made it out the mud, I'm so pristine, nigga. I know cash was everything, I'm rocking cream, nigga. Ain't no fatigue, ain't got no fear, ain't no retreat and shit. I talk to God, but God is sick, okay, I'm keeping it. They say it's love, but when I bled, who I was bleeding with. I want peace, but if it's where it's M16s and shit, nigga. It's a wild side, but I ain't hiding from it. Got that PTSD, it's got me wired from it.
Yeah, man. Sorry about that.
Somebody find something.
All right, that's all right. You can't hear me?
Yeah, man.
It's clear?
Clear enough.
So, I said, boy, Bridget, it's topic is the ism.
Yeah?
The topic is the ism. Right? So,
The topic is the ism.
you think, yeah, you think as a species, we can ever get rid of this colorism that we have going on?
You know, it is so funny that you mentioned that, because just on my walk this morning, I was thinking about that very same thing. But I might have been thinking about it from a different angle. I was thinking to myself how it is that everything that we do, we have to do it. It is harder. I mean, just what you would consider the basic things, you know. I think I was going through. I must have glimpsed something in LinkedIn, and people were going through this thing about how they've been going on interviews and applying for jobs, and how it is that nobody, you know, the way it's like people like, and I've known this for a while. Companies seem to post positions, but they never really fill them. And I thought to myself, I say, yeah. I mean, the thought that actually struck in my mind was, why is it that we have to play dumb, have to play stupid, you know, when we get a job, or when we're trying to go into any situation, to exhibit our level of intelligence is like some kind of crime. And I was thinking about it, that who does this happen to? Because Chinese guy walk in and him supposed to be smart, and the Indian guy walk in and him supposed to be smart. And the white guy walk in and yeah, him supposed to know everything. But the black man walk in, and if him know anything, step back. Everybody want to ignore him. And I'm like, it's like being black is a damn curse.
I would go a little further, or dig a little deeper into it with you, right? All right, let me show you from a personal stance before we broaden up, right? My father's father.
Oh,
right?
by the way, you know we're live, right?
All right.
Yeah.
My father's father.
Come still a streaming us.
All right. his wife
Mm-hmm.
was very, very, very light skinned. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Now, all my grandfather raised his 4 sons.
Right.
I wasn't around, so I don't know the lectures or how it was presented to them, right?
Mm-hmm.
I know his oldest son married a black woman. His next one, which is my father,
Mm-hmm.
married a cool.
Mm-hmm.
His next one go way to Australia and marry a white woman.
Mm-hmm.
And his last son never married at all. Right? And I don't know what put that mindset in. And like my father never was like, oh, expressed verbally. Like, oh, you need to have a brown skin. You need to be with a brownie. You know? But from how it flow, you could see it. I couldn't see it as that child, but as a grown man now looking back, like, you know, I wonder if this is this make my uncle run go marry a white woman or whatever, right? But on a larger scale, we can look at countries itself where we can take Jamaica where what caused people want bleach? Right? And the bigger conversation about good hair. You have the good hair. You have the Indian hair. You have the white hair. You know?
Yeah. I mean, I always remember Joan here, Andrea Hutchinson, and she have a thing about it was on one of them players, and she's like, you know, she said the big line was, "What did I say?" You know, and she tell her daughter say she must talk to the fair one and the one with the straight hair, because she comb her hair and you can see she bust her sweat. You know, to deal with the child here. And she'll tell her, so boy, she must, you know, find one with the good hair and the light skin.
And the good hair argument always make me laugh, you know, because I wonder
what is this concept of good hair?
Yeah, and what does the bad hair do? I mean,
you know,
it go out and kill other hairs, or what the bad hair do exactly? Is it committing misdemeanors or felonies?
You know,
what is it doing?
And as you said that, I think one time you do all a reason about something like that, where my thing was within our own grouping of black people, we perpetrate this fallacy.
This is what I said. Listen, you see this ism, that's why I start with the colorism.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you can conquer racism until you let go the colorism. You understand?
Right.
I think you have to start at the smallest one before you can reach the broad phase.
And then you ask amongst the children, because I remember one time, I think I was telling you about, I think it was during that time when they have the whole George Floyd thing, and everybody, you know, we in a trucking and thing, and I work for a company, and everybody kind of a tiptoe around the issue of race, you know. And I remember a guy come on the yard, the terminal, and see me. And as soon as him come to me, him say, "More ask me a question, but him not really know exactly how him supposed to approach me He say, and this is a white guy. How to approach me? And I'm like, how to approach me? What you mean? You're asking me a question about a truck, a trailer? Yeah, him just because of the, the climate we're in. I'm like, yeah. So I turned back the question at him. And I said to him, say, let me answer. Besides present day where people have cell phone and them can be reached at all times. Back in the day when your father used to leave and go work, him left before day and him come home after dark, don't it? And him say, yeah, kind of like that. I say, who you spend most of your time with? Who always at home? Mother. So, where you learn this thing that, you know, you must only bring home certain kind of people. Where you think you learn it? If you spend most of the time with your mother, then it's not your father teach you this. And then when I flip it around to the black side of things,
Mm.
who it is that is busy whispering in the children's ears about the light skin and the straight hair and the, you know, you
Me,
bring
I
home
do
a
that.
you bring home a browning, and the way mother and grandmother treat her is different from when you bring home the blackberry. And you
Me and
say,
you to have this conversation already. Me
yeah,
and you to have this conversation already. And I tell you, I don't agree with you on. I don't agree with it.
I only I only working off the evidence of what I experience. Cause I know I carry home several different ones. When I early years, when you grow up you grow up in this church thing, and the only legal way to have sex, is if you're married. So me have age now, and I want to do the right thing. So if a girl me meet me, a pure interview me I run. Pure interview. When me meet a girl, I interview. To get her past my mother. I'ma watch how she deal with the one them way of a darker hue versus the one them of a lighter hue. The one them of a darker hue never get no blight at all. Remember one of the most, at the time, the most educated one was she was a lawyer, but she was a dark skinned girl, low low cut, I guess, like a little afro, a small afro, because our hair probably hard for manage, and the way the fight where she get, I look back upon it, I say it never right. It never right. And she's not the
I
only
don't
one.
even know. I don't know if we can even pass. See, again, you to me, your thing is a teaching that comes from the mothers who raised us. I my belief is more of a societal thing,
Yeah,
you know.
we can broaden it like that, like how them
I
like
believe
them.
that or maybe mothers have that whisper, but it's reinforced by the society, you know.
Well,
And
mother.
then I not hold on,
Mm.
and then I not even sure, right? Because me give a next look at it, right? I can understand in the beginning when black people trying to get the job now, the decent job,
Mm-hmm.
and so they had to straighten them here. When them used to use lie or something like that, I
Mm-hmm.
can't remember what it
Mm-hmm.
was,
Mm-hmm.
right? The